plans the Lord has for me is always better than the plans I have for myself, because his plans are for me to prosper. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep telling myself that.
Under pressure, I will measure up. I'm in my error. I cannot mess this.
I have been coming to terms with the fact that everything I had planned for my life is not going to happen. And I'm really at a place now where I'm starting over. Like, there's just so many chapters of my life that's closing all at once. I'm leaving my job. My relationship just ended. I'm moving back home. It's so many different things happening at once. And I'm just really processing. I'm trying to process everything in a healthy way. But it's okay, because I know I have to go through it. It's also the perfect time to start over. I had this idea of what my life was going to be, and that's just not the reality of it. And I have to accept that and move on. And that's the part that's really hard, is just knowing that it's over. Like, no matter how much I want to fight for it, I know I can't. We've been with each other for 4 years. That's a long time to be with somebody. It just don't work out. Things just don't work out. And that sucks. For sure. Like, we've planned this whole future with each other. We had this whole thing planned out. And none of it's going according to plan. But at the end of the day, we made a plan for our lives, and that's not how it is. Like, God's plans for us is always better than the plans we have for ourselves. His plans is for us to prosper. And I just have to keep, like, reminding myself that, like, there's no more fighting left I can do. Like, I am fully surrendering to the process. I've also been at this same job for 4 years. I've been teaching these kids for 4 years. 4 years. We really built a relationship, and it's like, that's closing. I've been here since college. It's just memories everywhere I go, and I'm excited for something new when it comes to being in a new city, because I've been wanting to move. I am in a rebuilding stage of my life, and I'm just resetting and rebuilding and being intentional with everything. I'm also a mom going on this journey of, like, motherhood and, like, discovering my daughter, discovering myself as a mom, as a nurturer. I feel like this new part of me has been unleashed since becoming a mom. It's just life. Like, you just got to go through it. You just have to go through it. And I know at the end of it, I'm going to be a stronger woman. You just never know what God has in store for you and what he has planned for you. I've also been reevaluating my friendships, especially with me leaving. I'm like, if I didn't want to be friends with some of these people, this would be the perfect out. Not to say to cut them off, but just reevaluate where they stand in my life, because not everybody can have the same access to me as they once had, because I'm becoming a different person. I used to have a problem setting boundaries. Like, I was the, yeah, sure type of person. Like, if I said sure, that was my way of saying no. But I did it anyway, because, me being a people pleaser. But I'm realizing, like, no. Some people just can't go with me into the next chapter of my life. Or some people just can't have the same access to me as they once had. I'm choosing to be obedient this time around. I have officially relinquished all control over my life. I'm sitting back in the passenger seat, or I am just behind the wheel, and I'm letting the GPS guide me. Okay, God is guiding me. My way wasn't working. My way clearly was getting me nowhere. But regardless, I've been trying to look at the positive side of all of this. And I finally get to start a new career. I finally get to move out this city. I've been wanting to move forever. I got the best gift out of all of that. I got my girl. That's my boo. I would never regret anything for her. Every decision I made got me her, so I'm good. I'm excited to work on my relationship with God. I'm excited to work on my relationship with my daughter, like watching her grow. I'm excited to date myself and really romanticize my life. I'm excited to just focus on myself and my health and my finances and really figure out what I want in life and where I want to go. I am at a place where I can literally create the life that I want. I'm looking at this in a positive light of yes, I'm rebuilding, I'm resetting, I'm refocusing, like I'm getting myself back to where I need to be so I can succeed and become my higher self. I cannot stay here forever. Like this is not where I'm meant to be. And as soon as I made that decision in my head, the world around me just confirmed it. And that's how I know that everything's going to be okay. That's how I know that God is watching out for me, that He's looking out for me, that He is nearby, that everything is in His hands. That's how I know that I'm okay. So I'm still in mourning of my previous life. That's going to sting for a bit. But I am looking forward to focus on myself and my needs and my relationships.